Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another boring ass video. Still talking about it. The AEA HP semi-automatic SS Plus in the 30 cal. Um, well, the other day I was bragging about dumping 3 mags, right? Fully loaded, 9 round each. What I meant by it is that a rapid fire at 3 mags under a minute. It didn't jam on me using the recommended pellets, the JSB, the exact Diablo, the 44.75 grain. Anyway, so I brought it home and I kind of left it alone. Woke up in the morning, pumped it back up to the recommended gauge there. Um, got back home from work, took the shroud out, and was inspecting to see any shards of pellets that might be stuck in the shroud. There's none, and so that's a good thing. So I know there's some of my friends out there having issue with some jamming problem. I'm trying to help them out too, because sometimes I have the same problem. Because the thing is I want this to be reliable when I need to use it for a certain purpose. But as for pest control, planking, I mean, it's good. Other than that, so I took the shroud out, right? Sorry to change the subject. So I want to inspect the barrel, and I haven't touched the barrel at all. Basically, I left it stock. I always take the shroud out after I use it, making sure the barrel is nice and tight. Everything's nice and oiled and lubed. Yeah. So anyway, so I was just curious. I was watching, the homie's video. He made some adjustment to his barrel and stuff like that, and it was an improvement. Big thumbs up to him. But I noticed his barrels look closer to the bolt action spring here, which is this, right? I noticed that his thing was a little bit closer than normal, but I mean, what he's going through is and how he's testing it now, it's an improvement. I just want to give a quick measurement with my cheap ass measuring tape. So try to put it there. God, I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to get there, guys. Sorry. So by measuring it from gap to gap, it's roughly a quarter inch from the manufacturer. Like, again, I haven't touched the barrel. I did have some jam problem because I was running through some not the recommended pellets. So I'm just trying to figure it out too, because I really want this thing to be able to shoot the Hades. For some reason, I'm just so fixated on this Hades, because it's the hollow point. It's a big impact pellet, and I was just hoping this thing would shoot it. So I'm trying to figure it out too, guys. I'm thinking about taking this bolt guide out and just make it a single action bolt action, but just to see how this will perform single action wise. Because for one, when we take this out, rotate this around to block the air, so there's no more blowback. So in theory, you should have more air pushing out. Maybe you get more PFS for a bolt action. I don't know. I do want to test it, but I don't have the chrono, guys. So I'm just trying to figure it out. Because for one, I'm just going for the reliable, meaning if you need to put it in a mag, at least try to fire 9 rounds without jamming. That would be a good thing, right? Especially if you try to do a home defense, self-defense thing. Someone try to break into your home and stuff like that, and they might be armed. You don't know. But with this thing, potentially, it's not gonna fire, shoot through your walls into your neighbor's wall and hit somebody else and stuff like that. I mean, but definitely if a perpetrator, trespassing your home and stuff like that, it should put him down, right? Or at least stabilize him until the police get there. Especially now, there's barely any police around, especially in my city. But anyways, just ranting on, man. But what I did to it when I ran the 3 max without jamming, it's basically I just looped the shit out of it, man. You know what I mean? I was using the what's this the mossy oak oil drop. I dropped it in there, right on the spring. I drop it in there. Also in the a little bit in the barrel. Shit, man. Just because it's a machine, right? So it definitely needs lube to help move the parts, because it's operated by air. But again, moving parts, you need lubrication.